What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Joker Prime and Squints, Tabletop Syndicate. Today, we're going to bring you some more Yu-Gi-Oh content. So, what we're going to do, we're going to run up to our local card store. We're going to go through the commons bin and build a deck out of those cards and then come back and play it for you.
Absolutely. So, it's funny because the local card shop we're going to has been there for years. It's called Owl's Sports Cards. And it's kind of whenever Joker Prime and myself started getting into gaming together, we found out that we kind of had a common place that we went to, but we never ran into each other. And so he has just, I don't even know, I mean, easily in the thousands, I would say. I mean, he's got just cardboard boxes,
boxes.
Just full of cards, and we'll just flip through them. Is there any specific parameters that we put on this? Like how many cards are we trying to use, or?
I think just normal
rules.
Yeah, it's got to be like 60 to 80 cards for a deck, I believe,
okay.
And can't have more than 3 copies of the same card.
Right.
We're not going by any of the forbidden or limited stuff. We don't usually pay any attention to that list. We're not really meta, so we're not building meta decks obviously out of this.
Absolutely.
So I think just normal rules, no more than 3 copies of a single card, and then as far as like fusions and XZs and synchro, I believe the limit on the extra deck is like 15 cards.
15 cards.
So
okay.
we probably won't get up to that anywhere close, especially what we're going through. But
yeah, there'll be mostly just basic cards. I doubt there'll be any of like really awesome XZs and whatnot up there, but you never know.
Yeah.
But it's kind of the fun part about this is we have no idea what we're going to be getting into, but it should be fun. And in fact, what we can do for this game is what we may need to start doing for later Yu-Gi-Oh games, at least for the speed duels we've been doing. Maybe doing best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, definitely.
It depends on how long the games go.
Definitely.
But I think for this one that might be interesting.
Yeah.
Because obviously we don't know what we have to pull from, and it may just be luck of the draw, and it might be a better indication of how good the deck was if we do best 2 out of 3.
For
so
sure.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, we'll try that. So we're gonna head over there. We'll probably cut to it, show you a little bit of the store, and then we'll get to building those decks and start rolling the game here in a minute.
We'll see you at the store.
Here we go, toughing out the rain. Let me see if I can flip this around. I don't know if I can. There it is. So we're gonna run in here, look through the commons, build ourselves some decks.
Here we go.
Then we'll see you back over here after we build our decks. All right, here we are. So we went up to Owl's. We looked through these boxes of cards, and it took us a little longer than we expected, but we pulled some cards and built a couple of decks out of those cards. And so Squints over there on the Kaiba mat, he actually kind of went with a rock theme. I'm over here on the Seal of Orichalcos map, and I didn't have much of a theme in mind. I should have been a little more guided at what I was looking through them. Never really decided on something, kind of just pulled some stuff to mix it up for fun. So about a quarter of my deck is probably dedicated to being an annoying gravity bind deck, but it's not fully built around that, so hopefully I can pull some of those mechanics out, but should be fun either way. Rolled off, and I chose to go second, so
yep.
Squints is going to kick us off. And we will be playing best out of 3, so 2 out of 3. We'll probably just make it all in this video. If it gets too long, we'll cut it and let you know where to find the other one.
Yep. Alright, so we're going to be all set. Set. Ooh. And then I will set.
Uh-oh.
And in my turn.
Okay. I will set. And set and take my turn.
Okay. Most excellent. I'm gonna obviously draw. Cool stuff. Do a little bit of reading real quick. Nice, I like it. I think what I'll do is tribute summon.
Uh-oh. Oh no. What's this guy do?
So I sent Landrove the Rock Vessel to the graveyard.
Okay.
Alright, so that doesn't matter. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Alright, so then I summon, this is Sphinx, basically. It says, while this card is face up on your side of the field, your opponent cannot select a face down defense position monster as an attack target. So, if it stays on the field for very long, that would be pretty cool. We'll see.
What's its attack value?
Stack value is 2,400.
Ah.
And so, what I think I may do is, I feel like it might be unnecessary, but I also don't know what your trap card is or spell card, so I'm a little worried, but I'm going to go ahead and attack a face down monster. Uh-oh.
Negate attack,
Okay,
so it
nice.
ends your battle phase.
Okay, nice. Nothing in my second main phase, and so I'll end my turn.
Alright, I'll draw. I might be using this. Yeah, I'm gonna first activate Magical Mallet.
Alright,
I'm
what's
gonna
that do?
return 2 cards to my deck.
Got it.
Shuffle it and then draw 2 new cards.
Gotcha. Magical Mallet. It does sound familiar. I think I may have seen that before.
I've definitely used it before. You probably used it in the Exodia deck at some point.
Wouldn't be surprised. I took it one have in there.
Would you like to cut the deck?
Sure.
Okay. 1 and oops, 2. Wow. I don't know what the odds of that are, but wow. I will just repeat my first turn.
Alright. Cool. I'll draw. Special summon
Oh gosh.
this card. It says that it's the Rock Spirit. This monster can only be special summoned by removing 1 Earth monster in your graveyard from play. Increase the attack of this monster by 300 points during your opponent's battle phase.
So during my battle
Only
phase,
during your
it
battle
increases
phase to 300, so it goes from 1,700 to 2,000.
Oh, good.
So banishing this
Yes.
guy, it is an Earth monster.
Okay.
Yeah, it is an Earth monster. So that's removed from play, banish, whatever you want to call it. And then I will normal summon, or set. I guess I'm gonna set that there.
Okay.
And I think that I'll go ahead and activate. Activate the Ego Boost, which is going to increase the attack of a face-up monster on the field by 1,000. So I'm going to target the Rock Spirit.
Gotcha.
So it's going to go from 1,700 to 2,700.
Bummer.
And the Rock Spirit is going to attack this face-down monster.
So that stinks because it has 2100 defense, and when this card inflicts damage to your opponent, you can special summon one normal monster from your hand or graveyard.
Ooh, luckily I had the ego boost.
Yep.
Lucky. And then I'm going to go ahead and risk it. I'm going to attack with my Sphinx, and I'm going to attack big time. Oh no.
Activate Sakuretsu Armor. It destroys your Sphinx.
Oh gosh, that's what I was worried about. I don't like it. Okay, just a moment. And it negates the attack.
Yes.
Basically it negates it and destroys. Well, I'll go ahead and activate my trap. Rock Bombardment.
Good.
Send one rock type monster from your deck to the graveyard. Inflict 500 damage to your opponent.
Okay.
So I will select a rock type monster.
And I will take 500 damage.
I'm going to go ahead and do this guy right here, just a normal monster. Alpha, the Magnet Warrior.
Yeah.
And then I send it to the graveyard. Okay, I'm going to shuffle now. And that will end my turn after you cut it if you want to cut it.
No.
Okay, so I'm just shuffling it so you can go ahead if you want. Ugh, what a bummer on my Sphinx.
I will set this. And I will set this and then my turn.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm not doing much right now.
I'm going to draw.
Very defensive right now.
That's alright. You did take out, it was good.
Yeah.
My Sphinx, I like that Sphinx, you jerk.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to activate my field spell.
Oh man.
It's Catapult Zone.
Oh jeez.
Once per turn, if a monster you control would be destroyed by battle, you can send one rock type monster from your deck to the graveyard instead.
So if I would destroy one of your monsters, you can send one from your deck instead?
That's correct.
Once per turn?
Once per turn.
Wow, that is crazy.
I would agree.
That's pretty cool.
I would certainly agree with that.
Man, you built a pretty nice little deck over there.
We'll see. I mean, I'm liking my draws so far. It's going pretty well. Sphinx got removed, but that's okay. I have some other stuff in there, hopefully. I don't think I have Monster Reborn, to be honest. So
that's probably not.
He's probably not coming out.
Yeah.
Coming
There's
back
some
out.
other possible ways, but I'm doubting there's a Monster Reborn in those pile of cards we spent hours looking through. Several hours.
So let's see here. I shouldn't do that. Probably shouldn't. So I'm going to go ahead and end my turn.
Ooh.
Well, I'm going to set, because I'm not sure of the rules sometimes, and so I'm going to go ahead and set that.
Okay. Then I will draw. Wow. Wowzers.
Another doozy.
I'm going to end my turn.
Oh my goodness, okay. Not getting the good draws.
No. I mean, that guy's 2,000 during my turn anyway.
True, yep. I do like him. He looks awesome too. Alright, so I drew.
So can he only be special summoned like you did?
That's what it says. It says, but the thing about that is I'm wondering if that means if you're gonna special summon him, it has to be special.
Some of them say like he can't be normal summoned, he can only be special summoned or whatever.
Yeah, this one says just this monster can only be special summoned by removing one earth monster from play.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So,
I think that the way you did it was the intent.
I would agree. Alright, so I did draw. Let me see what I got going here. That's pretty cool. And I'm sure annoying for you.
Good.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and summon. I can summon in defense position face up.
No.
If
You
I
can
normal
either set or summon.
set or summon, okay. I would be able to summon in my main phase, go through battle phase.
If that
and then
monster attacks, you can't change its.
Can't.
You're not going to be able to change its position if it's summoned that turn, and you can't change it if it attacks that turn.
Okay, so gotcha. So either way, He's either face down defense or
Yes.
up. So I'll just go ahead and summon him face up.
Oh, okay.
Go Golem.
Yeah. So it's like 1800 attack.
That is correct. So what I'll do first is, I think. Nah, I shouldn't do that. It's risky. I'm a little worried. I'm a little scared to do that, and I also don't want to
Put
waste
him in
that.
attack.
Yeah. Those face down cards.
Nervous, are we?
Yeah. Alright, well I do have my field spell, so I guess I could be a little risky possibly.
But that's only if I destroy it by battle.
If it gets destroyed by any battle.
No. If I attack it and destroy it.
All it says is
Or-
once per turn,
Right.
if a monster you
a
control
card
would
effect
be
or a trap or spell wouldn't count.
Right. Gotcha.
And so the only way for it to be destroyed right now would be one of those ways because I don't have any attack position monsters.
Alright, but if I attack and your defense is higher.
You just take battle damage. You don't
Oh,
get destroyed.
okay.
The rest of the effect says that you would.
Okay, I misunderstood that, I forgot. So, I don't know if I should waste this. I'm not going to waste that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and not get overzealous. But then I have two face down cards that you can tribute. I don't like that. So, I'm going to risk a card, I guess.
Okay. So it's 1700 and 1800 right now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll go Rock Spirit to attack this monster.
Or spirit to attack this
Yeah.
monster. Magician of Faith.
Okay.
Bad time for me to get that monster. It's a flip effect. Allows me to return a spell card from my graveyard to my hand. I only have one right
You
now.
have one? Okay.
It's not super helpful, but it possibly. So that gets destroyed.
Okay. And I think I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. Because at least now you only have one tribute.
I'm thinking at the moment though.
Oh, crap.
If I'm,
You don't activate your trap card.
yeah,
Oh,
I
wow.
think I am going to.
Alright.
So it is Nordic Relic
I've seen that.
Leventian or whatever. Target one face-up monster on the field that destroyed a monster
Okay.
by battle this turn. Destroy it. Cards and effects cannot be activated in response to this card's activation.
Very nice. Okay. Alright, bye-bye, Rock Spirit.
Slowly but surely. So does that end your turn?
Yeah, I'm going to end it there.
Okay, I will draw. Uh-oh, good timing for me, I think. Okay. Okay, so I think this is how it's going to do. I'm going to place Ape Fighter in attack mode,
Got it.
and I'm going to equip it with Junk Barrage. So
Ooh.
first of all, Ape Fighter. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, this card gains 300 attack.
Nice.
If this card does not attack during your turn, the attack gained from this effect returns to 0 during the end phase of that turn.
So you gotta keep on attacking with it
Yes.
to keep the boost.
But
Okay.
he'll keep getting the boost.
If he kills a monster.
Yes.
That's dope.
Yeah, so it could stack. But then Junk Barrage. When the equipped monster destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent's life points equal to half that monster's attack.
That's a good little
Yes.
combo you got going on at the moment.
So I'm going to use him. I'm going to enter my battle phase and attack. He's currently at 1900.
Alright, well, I'm at 2200.
Oh, jeez. What's your effect?
My effect only comes into play if I have another one of these on the field. So it's called Go-Go,
Gotcha.
Aristora, and Dexia.
Well, this is a bummer.
Okay, so that happened.
Should have just attacked you, Go-Go Golem. I was hoping to double up on damage there, but...
I'm a little surprised, but
So main phase number 2, I will just end my turn.
alright, I'm gonna draw.
Wow. Bummer.
Luckily that card is high defense. That's pretty cool. I do like that. I may have to keep that.
wish Magician of Faith would have let me take one out of your graveyard.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
I do have some pretty good stuff to draw from. I'm gonna go ahead and attack to see what you got going on.
He only survives if he's in defense mode.
If he attacks, that's right. So if I attack, I can't switch defense. I can't switch into defense position.
But is that right?
You're correct. Sorry, it says once per turn, this face-up defense position card cannot be destroyed by battle. I really want to know what that face-down card is. I could also. I'm trying to see if I want to play more defensive at the moment, or if I just want to go ahead and go for the jugular. Not really the jugular, because you still have 2 cards on the field. I'm gonna activate Ego Boost again, and obviously be targeting Go-Go Golem and attack.
This one?
Yes.
Thank you.
I mean, I want to know what that is,
so
but at the same time,
you were at freaking like
2,800.
2,000.
2,800.
So I'll take 900 damage.
I was gonna save that for whenever you attacked, but
Nice.
I decided to remove that off the board, and and I can't switch into defense position, but that's okay.
Yeah. And you also didn't destroy my face down card.
I know. I was gonna do it, but I wussed out. All right, so yeah, I'll go ahead and end it there.
Sorry, I'm trying to do math in my head real quick. Should be about right. Okay, so you end your turn?
Yes.
I draw. Wow, I wish I would have had this one turn sooner. Wow. That is a bummer.
Okay.
I think I'm going to activate my Magical Mallet again just because
You don't like what you got in your hand?
I like what I have in my hand, but it's not very helpful in this situation. So, yeah, I don't know. Might be a bad move, but didn't have a lot of options. I finally slightly was about to get offensive, and then
Just didn't.
well, you
Destroyed.
survived and destroyed me.
Right. Are you gonna want me to cut it after you're done shuffling?
It's up to you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess it is my choice. I'll go ahead and I've been cutting. It's been working out for me. I'll cut it.
I'm just excited, I think, about what was about to happen. Whoops. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna be tributing.
Ooh, tribute. Nice.
So
It's a
he
little scary.
was basically just 2,000 defense.
Oh yeah, that's what I was like, man, I finally figured out what was there.
2,000 attack. It is Vice Dragon.
Okay.
He's a dragon effect. His effect is basically I could have special summoned him if you had monsters and I didn't. I could have special summoned him from my hand.
Yeah, that's a good effect to have.
But I'm now going to use him to attack your Go Golem.
Alright, I'm gonna use my catapult zone
Yep.
field spell to
So you'll still take 200 damage though.
Okay.
It is
1800. You're correct.
So you'll take 200 damage, but you can send a rock monster to the graveyard to keep him alive, right?
That is that from my deck to Yes, you're correct.
Okay, and then
I'm gonna go ahead and tribute Lost Guardian. Or not tribute, but
send him
I
to
guess
the
it kind of
graveyard
is a
to
tribute almost.
Yep.
Not really, but
To save your golem.
that's right.
Alright, well,
Shuffling. Are you gonna want to cut it?
nah.
Okay.
That attack ends my turn.
Alright. Just a little few more shuffles here, and then I'll draw. Okay, draw.
Is it only when a rock monster would be destroyed, you send a rock monster?
Once per turn, if a monster you control
nice.
would be destroyed. So I could put some stuff in here that's not rock. I
Yeah,
guess.
and protect it.
Alright. Alright, let me see what I got going here. What did I draw? Oh, I see. Ooh,
Oh, great. Love those sounds.
that's pretty cool. I like that.
I don't. I should have cut the stinking deck.
So I'm gonna set,
Oh my gosh.
and then I'm going to
Oh,
go ahead and switch and end my turn.
really?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm going to destroy your golem. Alright, here it comes.
Oh my gosh.
Set.
Big
I
time.
don't have that card anymore, so
Alright.
in my... Oh, no. I will use my Vice Dragon
Yes.
to attack your golem.
Do you remember what that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
I have my turn.
Nice.
Well, I'm scared to see what this does. That I can't destroy.
Right.
And that I have to be able to attack twice. So
Ooh, nice. All right. So I'll draw. Darn. Huh. Might as well play it.
oh jeez.
So Keto, the
Yeah.
Cure Master. So increase my life points by 1,000.
Yep.
No, not really any reason to save that per se.
Nope.
And then what I would like to do is flip summon.
Oh gosh.
And when you flip summon, it's into attack or
Yes.
defense.
No,
Or it's
attack.
attack. Okay. So it's called Great Spirit, and then it says once per turn during your main phase, you can flip this card into face down position. Oh, okay. So once per turn during your main phase, you can flip this card into face down defense position. When this card is flip summoned, oh good, okay. So when this card is flip summoned, you can switch the original attack and defense of a face up earth monster on the field until the end of this turn. So this is earth monster.
Wow,
So
that's
I'll
annoying.
switch this to attack,
Yeah.
and it'll go to 2,200 attack.
But when it goes back to your turn, that's gonna switch back. Just so you know.
Correct. Yeah, until the end of this turn. Yes.
Okay.
But I'll go ahead and switch it, and so
Yep.
now it has 2,200 attack instead
Yep.
of defense, and I'll attack that monster.
So this one's gonna destroy my
Yes.
monster here, so I'll take 200 damage.
Yes.
What's the attack on that one?
This one, the attack of this monster is 500.
And what's its defense?
Defense is 1,500.
Okay.
Yeah. So during your main phase. So does that mean that my second main phase, or is that?
That, I would say so. I'm gonna activate the effect of a card in my
okay.
hand, though.
Sure.
If a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand.
Oh gosh.
Got 2,200 attack.
Oh, Lanta. All right, that's good for you. Okay, so that's end of my battle phase, and are you thinking that now?
I think you could flip it face down.
Okay, because it says main phase, but it doesn't say first or second.
Maybe you might have had to do it before your battle,
Okay.
which you could have done either way since you didn't attack it anyway with it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like you could flip it face up, switch the attack and defense of that, and then activate its effect to flip it back to face down.
Okay. So I
You
didn't
might as well
realize.
just do it.
All right. So then, yeah, you can flip this card into face down defense position. Okay. All right. So that happened. Done with my turn. It is your turn.
I'll draw.
That'd be perfect if I had another one of these on the. Man.
I'm going to summon Archfiend Calvary.
All right.
I'm debating whether I want to be greedy or not here.
Right. If I have another one of these on the board, you can't attack them, and so that would be
That
perfect
would
to
be
pull off.
terribly annoying.
Yes, because oh my gosh, yeah.
But you don't.
You're
So
right.
I think I'm gonna get greedy here, and I'm gonna use this to attack that.
Right.
So you'll take 2,200. So
Well, oh yeah. Either way,
you'll still take the damage, but you can make it survive.
yeah, because this is an attack position. Okay, so I'll go ahead and make it survive.
Okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, but I'm gonna do that. I'll go ahead and tribute a rock. It says this one rock type monster, so I'll tribute Tri-Mid Dancer.
Gotcha.
And I'll shuffle.
Now with that choice, you've given me a hard choice to make.
Yeah.
Directly attack your life points again, or try to destroy something?
You're gonna want to cut this?
Yes.
Okay.
Last time I didn't cut it, it worked out really well for you.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Alright, cool. So you're still a battle phase and then
Yeah.
and it was that monster that attacked.
So that's
Or no, it was
18.
that monster.
This
that
one.
attacked.
This one's 1800 attack and 1500 defense.
You're correct. And once per turn, it is not destroyed.
Right. So like, as much as you want per turn, basically. You can make it survive once by its own effect,
And then by field spell. Yeah.
So with that in mind, I believe I'm going to use this to attack you again.
Yeah. Meaning that, yeah, it's just
It's like
dead.
1900. Oh yeah, you can only use that once per turn,
Yes.
can't you? Oh, I was thinking you'd get to make something
Yeah,
survive again.
once per turn.
Okay.
Oof, yeah. I should have let you destroy it. Now that I think about it, because you're able to do. Oh wow, you were able to destroy it anyways and do life points. What are the life points at?
6,100 to 4,500.
Okay. Cool. All right. So then you have two monsters that attack. What else you got going?
Oh, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. I will go ahead and. Cool.
Yeah, that combo would have been really sweet if you would have had two of them. Probably would have, like you said, been better if you let that one die, then you could have protected one of these.
Right. Sweet. I will set.
Okay.
That wouldn't be good. Oh man.
I think I'm gonna pause real quick. While you're thinking, try to put this on her and see if I can hear it wrong.
Okay.
So you keep thinking or whatever.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. When she goes back to sleep, I'll go let her down. Okay.
Alright, so I set that monster. I am going to end my turn.
Ooh, okay. I will draw. Uh-oh. Oh wow, I really screwed up when I picked this one.
Huh.
I think you almost picked this for one of your decks. Wow. It is very wasted. I should have read it more closely. It's very wasted in this deck.
That's unfortunate.
So, I will move into my battle phase.
Got it.
I will I'll use him to attack that one.
Gotcha. So I just flip summoned. I'm gonna go ahead and use my.
Well, so it's different. It would have to be a flip effect to be able to use your effect right now, but you can still make it survive. I'm just saying his flip effect wouldn't activate.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Right.
He's being flipped. He's not being flip summoned technically.
I'll go ahead and tribute a rock type monster.
Yep. I hope you don't have something that's like, hey, deal damage to opponent for all the rock monsters in your graveyard.
I'm going to. Where's my. There we go. That's what I'm going to send. The Statue of Easter Island.
Oh.
Shuffle my deck. And shuffling, you can continue obviously.
I will then use this guy to destroy that monster.
Alright. Let's see. Will be sent to there. Just shuffling. I'm assuming you're going to want to cut it again? Or no, maybe not. I don't know.
No, I'll leave it this time.
Okay. Alright. There it is. And then you're done with your battle.
That's, yeah, ends my turn.
I will draw. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna flip summon. And when this card is flip summoned, successfully destroy one monster on your opponent's side of the field.
That's disgusting.
So I'll destroy that. It's called Medusa's Worm.
Wow.
And then it says, I know, right? It says that you can flip this card into face down defense position once per turn during your main phase.
Yeah, I should have destroyed that bad boy.
So I'll go ahead and put that back down.
Wow.
In the face down defense position. And then I will end my turn.
Dang, that is... Wow. Okay, I will draw. I will? I should have checked that thing before. I will set. I will use this to attack that.
Okay. So it's flip summoned.
Well, it'll
And
be
it's
just
destroyed.
flipped.
Right. Or flipped. So once per turn, when this card is flip summoned, successfully destroy one monster on your. So it's not being summoned; it's just being flipped. Or
Yes, it'd have to be the flip effect where it says flip ... Flip summon is when you do
that's
it.
when I actually did. Okay, so then this is destroyed, right?
Yes. Unless you protect it.
Yeah, I'm gonna protect it with my field spell. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to pull it off. I'll tribute this card,
Got you.
and or not tribute, but
Yeah. Basically.
are you gonna want to cut?
Did I last time? No. No, I won't.
Okay.
So that'll end my turn. I'm gonna go lay her down real quick while you're drawing and figuring out what you'd like to do.
Alright, I'll draw. Cool. Let me read this. Nice. Okay.
You got a pretty good little
So I'm gonna
back and
set-
forth going on.
I know, right? I'll set that, and so I can flip it once per turn.
Yeah, so this turn, since I attacked it and flipped it face up, you're not going to be able to use its effect, but you can't. Like, you're not going to get to destroy me, but you'll be able to flip it to face down defense position.
I wouldn't be able to flip it once per turn and then flip summon it?
No.
Oh.
Because you're changing the position of it, so
Right.
you won't be able to flip summon it now.
Okay.
You can do it the other way around because of its effect.
Okay, I just wasn't sure. Okay, but I will go ahead and put it in defense position then, and I will believe in my turn.
Okay. Oh, this won't help me. Well, how? Oh, actually. Oh no. Darn, I overlooked a very important word in this.
Uh-oh.
So I've got 2 almost useless cards in my hand right now. Should have saved my magical mallet, I guess. Check something. So what I believe I will do is use him to attack here.
Okay, you control all these monsters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do my punch in the box trap. It says, when your opponent's monster declares an attack while they control 2 or more monsters, target the attacking monster. And if you do, attacking monster, negate the attack. So the attack is negated. And if you do, send 1 other monster they control to the graveyard. So I would have to choose one of these. Then the targeted monster, which is this one, loses attack equal to the original attack or defense, whichever is higher, your choice if tied, of the sent monster in the graveyard. So I'll choose one to send, so I think I'm gonna pick that one.
That's annoying.
So whatever
There's a
the...
flip effect that allowed me to get back a trap card from my graveyard. It has 900 attack is what I'll be losing.
Well, is that the highest?
Yep.
Darn.
So, I mean,
So that's
takes
good.
me
That's
down
really
to
good.
1,000.
Yeah, that's really good. For me. So that happened, but it is still your battle phase.
Yeah. Well, in my battle phase.
Okay.
Oh boy, that sucks. In my turn.
Okay.
So now it's getting destroyed anyway.
Draw.
Wow.
Yeah, so it lost 900, so it's at 1,000.
Yes.
Okay. I will set. I will switch, and I will attack,
Okay, I'll lose 800 life points.
and then I will. Oh, I'm supposed to do that during my main phase. Can I do it during my second main phase? The whole flip thing?
Hold on a second.
I think.
So it's now 5,300 or 4,500.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can flip it during. You can change its position during your second main phase.
Alright, so then I will flip it and I will destroy that card.
Is it just any card I control?
So I'm going to destroy 1 monster on your opponent's side of the field.
So this one basically is the same as that one, can't except it just doesn't have the
geez.
stipulation of having to be in defense. But
Okay. So I flipped it and then I will
just
go ahead
cleared
and
my
flip it back
field
down.
for nothing.
Flip it back down and end my turn.
In my turn.
Wow, that's not good. Okay, so cool. All set. And then I will I'll just go ahead and attack directly and keep that guy there.
Oh boy, okay, so 1800.
What are you at?
I'm at 3,500 after that attack.
Okay. Yes, definitely should not be getting too greedy at the moment.
My turn.
Yes.
Miracle, not. Wow. Okay, and my turn.
Wow. One of those sequence of polls, eh? That's not fun.
Yeah, you have no idea. These two cards are completely useless.
That's annoying.
This one only helps me in
Dire
somewhat
straits.
particular situation.
Okay. I will normal summon.
Oh
I
my
will
gosh.
attack directly.
Wow.
1,500.
Yep, and with that one.
And then with Go-Go Golem directly for 1,800.
So I think, if I can do my math right, that leaves me at like 3.
It's not
You're at 18 and 15?
200 or 300. Oops. 300. Yeah, legit 300, I believe.
300 life points left. Now I need
Yeah,
my miracle
I
card.
should have been thinking a little bit more. I should have done math in my head before I declared battle phase.
Do you end your turn there?
Yeah. That's my mistake.
Alright.
Could have probably ended it if I was thinking.
I'm going to set this trap,
Lovely. I like it.
and I'm going to set this one.
Okay.
I'm going to equip this to your monster.
Okay. What happens?
Equipped only to a normal monster. Oh my gosh. What an idiot. Let me make sure that's... Okay.
Yeah, we'll just edit that part out.
Earthquake. Yeah. Okay. So if it battles a monster with a higher level, the equipped monster gains 500 attack times the difference in levels during battle only. When this card is sent to the graveyard, you can return it to the top of the deck.
Interesting. So, and you equipped it to my monster.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm then going to set this in my pendulum zone.
Oh my goodness.
So,
You got a 1 there. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Okay.
and I am then going to end my turn.
So that monster is that pendulum monster is protecting your life points, right?
No, it's like a spell.
It's like a spell. I couldn't remember because pendulum's still new to me. All right. So
But this card's pendulum effect is that
it's pretty awesome.
yeah, you cannot pendulum summon monsters except desk bot monsters. This effect cannot be negated.
Oh boy. Alright. So if I had a pendulum deck, that'd be super annoying.
If you had a desk bot deck.
Right. I'll draw. Okay.
No, this effect only applies to me.
Okay. That's pretty cool. I do like that. So, going to go ahead and flip summon. Yeah, flip summon. No, he'll stay there. I will flip summon. And it says, when your card flip summon, says your trouble monster on your opponent's side of the field. So is that a monster?
No, not right now. It's
Okay. So it is not a monster. Okay. So I won't flip that. I will just go ahead and use this. It did what to my points? It did what to my...
nothing.
Oh, okay. I'll attack you directly. Possibly.
Yeah, I lose.
Okay, I wasn't sure what the
Game
trap cards were going on.
1 underway. So
Alright.
if I equip this to a spellcaster monster twice per turn, it cannot be destroyed.
That's fantastic.
And then this would have allowed me, like if I had a monster with lower attack, I could have picked your attacking monster and my monster.
Mm-hmm.
You would lose half your
Attack.
sorry. The attack of your monster becomes equal to the original attack of the opponent's monster.
Right.
Wait. Sorry. The attack of your monster becomes equal to the original attack of the opponent's monster. This change lasts until the end phase. So we would both die.
Okay. If I had a boss monster, that'd be pretty good. Well, that's game 1. One out of potentially 3.
Yeah, hopefully out of 3.
Right.
But should we go ahead and cut it into multiple videos?
Yeah.
Alright, so we will get set up for the next game, and we'll post it up, so be looking for it. That's going to be the end of game number 1.